Episode 9: The Fall of the Aztec Empire. The Aztec Empire, once the most powerful force in Mesoamerica, fell in just 2 years after the arrival of Hernán Cortés and his Spanish conquistadors. But how did a civilization of millions, with a vast army and an advanced capital city, collapse so quickly? Today we uncover the shocking story of betrayal, disease, and brutal warfare that led to the downfall of the warriors of the sun. In 1519, Hernán Cortés landed on the shores of Mexico with just 600 men, 16 horses, and a handful of cannons. The Spanish had come in search of gold and glory, but what they found was Tenochtitlan, a city unlike anything they had ever seen. With massive temples, floating gardens, and bustling markets, it rivaled the greatest cities of Europe. Aztec Emperor Montezuma II believed Cortés might be Quetzalcoatl, a god who was prophesied to return. Instead of attacking immediately, Montezuma welcomed the Spanish into his city. But Cortés had other plans. He took Montezuma hostage, hoping to rule the empire through him. The situation quickly spiraled out of control. In 1520, tensions erupted when Spanish forces massacred Aztec nobles during a religious festival. The enraged Aztecs fought back, and Montezuma was either killed by the Spanish or stoned to death by his own people. The Spanish fled the city in what became known as La Noche Triste, or the Night of Sorrows, suffering heavy losses as they escaped. But the Aztecs' greatest enemy wasn't swords or cannons, it was disease. Smallpox carried by the Spanish swept through Tenochtitlan, killing thousands, including the new emperor. With their population weakened, the Aztecs struggled to defend their empire. In 1521, Cortés returned with tens of thousands of native allies who despised the Aztecs' rule. After a brutal 3-month siege, Tenochtitlan fell. The once great city was reduced to rubble, and the Aztec Empire was no more. The fall of the Aztecs marked the beginning of Spanish rule in the Americas and the end of one of the most powerful civilizations in history. But their legacy lives on in modern Mexico, from their culture to the very symbol on the country's flag: the eagle, cactus, and snake. Do you think the Aztecs could have survived if they had attacked the Spanish immediately? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more.